lifestyle scene. And I'm Stephanie KOCKELMAN, and today we are at Foolish Things Bar and Biscuit, and we are with Ashlee Buchert. Hi, Ashlee. Thanks for taking out the time to meet with us.
Thank you for having me.
I just met you today. However, I feel like there's so much to know about you, and you're like the Jill of all trades, right? Is that a good description?
I like how you said Jill, not Jack.
Yes,
I like
Jill
that.
of all trades.
I've never heard that before.
There is just so much to you and what you do for Tulsa.
Thank you.
You want to tell us a little bit about you?
Okay, I can do that. I am a wife first and a mother of 2 boys. My boys are about to turn 5 and 8. I cannot believe they're that old already.
It's crazy.
So I am a boy mom. I do fitness for a living. I've been doing fitness for about 16 years. Started when I was 19 years old. It kind of found me at the University of Arkansas. It led to my degree in kinesiology, my master's in exercise science. And then from there, I just decided to do anything and everything under the sun, fitness and health. So here I am in Tulsa. I moved away for a long time. Came back 4 years ago with my husband and my kids, and I call this home. This is where I grew up for the majority of my life. Met my husband in college, but I talked him into coming over here. And now I guess you could say on the side, I love hosting and planning events, but wrapping the fitness into them so I can collaborate with different businesses, offer something fun like yoga, but at the same time give these Tulsa businesses exposure through social media or just relationship building, community.
Very smart.
Yeah, thank you.
Very smart. Entrepreneurial skills.
Definitely an entrepreneur.
Yeah, no, I am very attracted to those people. I love it. I love the energy, and I feel it from you.
Oh, thank you.
Absolutely. So tell us a little bit about your newest upcoming event.
Yes. Well, as we're recording right now, my next event's tomorrow. But it's Magnolia Bath and Soap. It just happens to be, happening tomorrow, but I will be doing more. It's a new business that opened on Cherry Street. Yeah, just right up the road from where we are right now.
Okay.
And she does bath and soapery and makes laundry detergent and all this stuff. So I'll be doing like a yoga sculpt, and then we're making bath bombs. How fun is that?
Oh, that is so much fun.
Yeah. Throw that little surprise at you guys really quick, but that's my next event since you asked about that one.
Yes.
And I'm sure there will be more to come, but she's a great owner, a great person, and she just happened to find me through Instagram, and we wanted to work together, so here we are.
And what was her business?
Her business is Magnolia Bath. I think she's been open a month, brand new.
And where's she located?
Right on Cherry Street, right next to Modern Cottage, across from Mi Casina.
Okay, awesome. Great location.
Yes,
Absolutely.
yes,
We'll have to get
beautiful.
her information and add it as well.
Yeah.
Totally.
I love supporting new entrepreneurs, and it sounds like she's a true go-getter. Like she's been in business for a month, and she's already reached out to you.
Oh, yes.
Jill
She
of
had a
all
blogger
trades.
event 2 nights ago. She had a blogger event 2 nights ago, and she's working with a lot of Broken Arrow companies next week doing something over in Broken Arrow. She's after it, so I admire that a lot.
Just to open up a business during a global pandemic
Tell me about
is very brave.
Yes.
Very gutsy.
Yes,
Absolutely.
yes, I love it. I do too. So that's my next one, even though when this comes out, it may already have been in the past. And then we've got Galentine's coming up February 13th, and that's a Saturday.
Tell us about that.
Yes, I'm so excited. It's kind of a crazy story how it happened. My husband and I wanted to do our anniversary somewhere outside of Tulsa. When that didn't work out, I just happened to reach out to the Mayo and say, hey, can we celebrate our anniversary with you guys? I'd love to take some pictures and maybe cross-promote each other. And they were willing to do that with me. So when we were checking out that weekend, they said, can we have you back for yoga? And I was like, yes, let's do a yoga event. I would love to teach yoga. And from there, the conversation, picking weekends, just kind of transpired. And we're like, how about Galentine's? So I thought it was just going to be a nice little yoga, maybe a mimosa after, and then as we start talking, I'm like, well, what about a braid bar? What about this? What about that? She's like, how about the crystal ballroom? And I'm like, okay. So here we are. So now we're doing it big, and it's going to be on the 16th floor in their crystal ballroom. beautiful space.
Yeah.
Weddings take place in there. So there's, I mean, I got to step up for this to make it
Yeah.
big and exciting and fill that room. So
you have done yoga
Mhm.
there in the past.
I have been a part of yoga through Flex 918, which is
Okay.
a pop-up fitness, how do you say it? So it's not a brick and mortar, but it's a pop-up
Yeah.
fitness business.
Okay.
I taught for Flex 918. So we had done one event together there, the owner and I, and that's it. I have not done anything out on my
I've
own.
seen. I thought maybe it's yoga on the rooftop. Did they used
They
to do
have
that or
done,
something?
yes, and I think that would be the
Looks so much
owner
fun.
that did that of Flex 918. So she had worked with them, and through them I had been there, but this is my first thing to like do it with what I can offer, right? So
That is
AB
exciting.
Fitness gets to do it this time.
I
Fitness.
love it.
I do too. So you basically created this opportunity
Yeah.
for yourself. And
Mhm.
what kind of businesses have you met along the way to help you produce this type of an
Oh my
event?
goodness. I have worked with so many, I'm looking at the Haley Boutique right now, but I've worked with so many boutiques and done cross collaborations, cross marketing. I've worked with, there's a brand new, well, it's not brand new anymore. It reminds me of Vegas, the apartments, Boardwalk Apartments down on 121st and Memorial.
Yes.
We've done events
I
there. Oh my gosh. Yeah. So wherever I host my fitness, I try to stay in that local area and then get about 10 to 15 businesses to come in and offer giveaway prizes. So
So
just
smart.
within doing probably 5 events in the last year, I've worked with Inheritance Juicery, Pure Food and Juice, coffee bars, coffee shops, boutiques, you name it. Hair salons. I've given away lots of blowouts because I love blowouts. But pretty much every part of Tulsa, I think I've done an event in now, and it's just so fun to bring people together through fitness and bring awareness to different businesses and just create this community. It's really a blessing to be able to do that. Yeah.
Oh,
That
that's
is
awesome.
awesome.
Yeah.
So as far as this event goes, tell us a little bit more about what we can expect when we're there.
So the doors open at 9 o'clock.
Okay.
9:30 is when everyone can kind of, get their spot for yoga. But we're going to start yoga right at 9:45.
Okay.
So everyone will set up their mats. We're hoping to have 75 people there. It's going to be really fun. We have a DJ. So it's not even just Ashlee's sound system. It's like a DJ with his
That's
sound
legit.
system,
That's
like
awesome.
bumping the music. I teach a very fitness-inspired yoga. So I want people from all walks of fitness, all walks of life, yogi to CrossFitters, to kind of find a happy place within my yoga. So it's going to be really bumping fun music. It won't be Zen, even though there's nothing wrong with that. I really want to add energy to this event. So we're
At
gonna have a lot of
9:30
fun.
in the morning,
You need it.
Yeah.
like
Someone's got to wake
I'm
you
gonna
up,
need it.
right? Let's get into it. So the yoga will be 45 minutes. As soon as we're done with that, the ticket holders have one mimosa ticket. And we might even do like a frozen rosé. They're just still trying to figure out what our specialty drink might be. But we're offering mimosas. So they'll get one drink. We'll have a bartender and a full bar. So we'll have drinks to purchase after that if they would like more. And then for 2 hours, from 10:30 to 12:30, we have a nail bar, a braid bar, a facial bar. I have 3 massage therapists with chairs coming.
Wow.
I'm
And that's
still
all
working on
included
extra
in the
stuff right
ticket.
now, and that's all included in the ticket. Yeah.
amazing.
Yeah.
I think that I read that you're also going to have a photo booth too.
Yes. We're having a photo booth sponsored by a company that I'm really close with, Hotworks, here in town. I'm actually one of their virtual instructors. Yeah. So they're sponsoring the photo booth. So I'm just so thankful that they're doing that. So we'll be able to offer all these pictures and drop a backdrop and Vintage Willow. I think that's her name, Vintage Willow. It's really cute rental / how do I say it, like a 70s vibe theme, but she's going to provide a lot of the stuff for the decor. So I've got her coming in just to make the photos just extra special. And yeah, we've got, Botox.
Oh,
That's
Botox,
extra.
girl.
I can imagine.
Girl, tell us.
So the 2 extra things would be the Botox and also the drink, the extra drinks. And we were talking about one more thing, and I just forgot what the extra thing was on top of that.
Massage or no?
No,
Not the
that's
massage.
included.
There's one more thing that I'm trying to think of, but I can't think of it now. But
We'll come back to that.
We'll come back to that. So the Botox is extra, and it's $9 a unit. I don't know if everyone out there knows
That's an
what
amazing
$9
price. If you are not a veteran Botox user, like that is gold. $9 a unit is Yeah, that's your Black Friday of Botox shopping.
And this is not Ashlee providing the Botox.
Yeah, I am not injecting. Someone actually asked me that on IG. She was like, wait, I saw something that said I'm injecting. I was like, no. I was sharing the injector's post on my story, and she said I'm injecting. I was like, Ashlee's not injecting. I don't do it all in that sense.
She is a Jill of all trades, but not
that far. So we will have actual nurse professionals there, 2 of them, and they will be injecting for $9 a unit.
That's awesome.
It's pretty
That
exciting.
is amazing.
Yeah.
I'm actually really excited to check this out. I don't do yoga very often. I've never done Botox, and I don't really have any hair to braid. But I could sure use a massage.
Oh, girl, they could do a braid right here down the center of your head, and it would look so cool. So cool. Or the side braid, you would look really cool. Like, it makes it look like it's shaven, but it's like braids.
Oh, see,
I got ideas for you.
I love this. So I'm a grandmother, so
everyone.
I could definitely use that little extra edge to make me feel like I did when I was younger. So the Botox,
the
Botox, braid.
The boutiques, that's the extra cost.
Okay.
That was my other one that I couldn't remember. I was like, how could I forget that? We have 4 confirmed. We're trying to go for 6. Slade Boutique is one of them. Poppy Co. is another. And they're basically just going to bring the best of their inventory. And I tried to get different price points and different looks so that people had some versatile, options. So they'll just show up and be there for 3 hours. And if you don't want to do yoga, you can get your Botox and your boutique shopping done during yoga. So you can do anything you want. Yoga's optional.
I think I saw Wooden Rose.
Wooden Rose, thank you. That was the other one. I should have written all these down before
We'll have it all listed on the show notes. And
Absolutely.
So we'll make sure
so that way those businesses get that added exposure too.
That's right.
And then are you providing food for the event? I thought I saw something like that.
Yes. So one of my favorite spots in all of Tulsa is Pure Food and Juice, and actually shares a wall with where we are right now.
Next door.
Brookside is frequented often by me. I think people know me as the Pure Food and Juice girl. But Cynthia, the owner, is going to be providing, I don't know if I should tell you guys what the food is yet. I think I should make it a surprise.
Okay,
make it a surprise. But
let's just say it's delicious and beautiful. I mean, like, you're just going to want to whip out your phone to take pictures of her stuff because it's just gorgeous.
What else could you expect for a Galentine at the Mayo Hotel with Ashlee?
Exactly.
Right?
It's got to be top notch, right?
Let me tell you something else. I will say this. You said in the material that we saw, any ages, any skill level for the yoga, it is very important. And if you've never done it before, it's not scary.
Exactly.
This is not, I'm telling you, you can go, nobody's paying attention to you. Do your own thing.
Exactly.
So even if you can't do the splits, I promise you, you'll enjoy it, you'll feel good. But I know.
That's
being a
non-yogi.
Yeah. But I've done it before. And honest to God, here was my take on it, in case somebody was wanting to know.
Yeah.
I love the feeling of control it gives you.
Yes.
To me.
Yes.
When I'm the biggest thing I noticed with yoga is with, how it differed from everything else was instead of being out of breath and out of control, because you're it's so controlled. I loved it. I loved that feeling of I know I'm getting exercise, I know my heart's, but yet I don't know. I loved it.
You're in control of the pace. You're in
control of your breath.
You're so focused on your breathing. There's a mental quality that people don't understand until you just step into it.
And let me tell you, I am one, even now, I have to constantly watch it, throughout my day, because I will hold my breath all day long. I don't realize it until, I'm sure this is a diagnosable condition.
Anxiety.
Or anybody out there that wants to diagnose me. I just hold, and I don't realize it until I go to take a breath.
And then you're aware.
I scared the hell out of my kids.
Yeah.
Because they're like, what's wrong? I'm like, no, I'm just breathing. I didn't for the last 5 minutes.
Breathing.
I held my breath, but I don't realize it. But that is something that when I was doing yoga on a regular basis,
it brought a different awareness.
Not for necessarily exercise or anything like that. It was so relaxing.
It is.
It's exciting. And it was just a way to kind of take back that control over your thoughts, your breath. I don't know. It was
emotions, anxiety, any of that.
It really was.
And then with Galentine, you get to follow that up with
liquors.
I know, right? Pampering, and you can go shopping.
Favorite things.
Yeah, I just want everybody just to let loose and have fun and walk in without any inhibitions, because like you were saying about yoga, there's all these preconceived notions of I have to be this, I have to be that. I'm a fitness person first, turned yogi. So I lead with more of the components of like, feeling like a warrior, feeling strong. And so I want people to walk out feeling strong and feeling energetic and feeling alive and being like, I'm lucky to just have this breath and just have this body to be here in this space, and just celebrate that. It's not about you did this right or you could have gone this way or you should do the splits. It's not about that.
I will tell you this, and I'm sure this had a lot to do with it, but the yoga instructor that I was going to at Lifetime at the time was just very much like, if you can't do anything, but lay there. Just lay there.
Gave you permission.
Breathe with us.
Yes.
You know what I'm
need
saying?
that.
But it was amazing. It took all the pressure off
Yes.
of it. So
Yes.
nobody gives a crap.
Yes.
And if you're sitting over there just breathing and laying on your back,
Hey, that's yoga. Just breathing.
You're there.
You're in the moment.
Yeah.
I love
Check
it.
that box.
Yes.
Yep. Yeah, you're right.
I
It's
love
just
it.
about
It's-
enjoying the
I
moment.
really do feel like anybody can walk in and do it.
They can. They can.
The only thing that would stop you is your
You.
own
I was
head.
going to say that it's your own ego that you let go get in the way. Well, I have to look a certain way. You put yourself in a box, and then you think, well, I can't do this, so I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to show up for that. If you will just let go of your ego and just allow the experience to mold you for what it needs to be for you in that day, and trust the process, like you will
that's
walk out
deep.
feeling like, oh my gosh, about yourself. Just I did that. It's not me that's doing anything as the instructor. You're allowing me to lead you, but you're accepting whatever happens is what's supposed to happen for you.
That's so powerful. That is just so powerful.
Just have to change the mindset a little bit.
Yeah.
Well,
Change your
I'm
mindset,
telling you,
Ashley.
especially for
Yeah.
me, having been, somebody that was so, I want to say that it was my daughter that wanted to go to it. So I ended up going, do
Oh,
things
I
for your
love
kids
that.
that you
Yes.
would never,
Yes.
And so I did, and she ended up loving it. But I just was so surprised how great I felt. Like, trust me, like, I'm not doing, crazy pretzel moves or
Right.
anything like
No
that.
splits.
But there was such a variety. Nobody cares.
Yes.
Yeah.
Everybody is so relaxed.
What a
Yes. They're
great-
not thinking about you.
What a great way to get prepared for Valentine's Day, whether
Exactly.
you're with someone or you're not with someone.
Mhm.
Just what a way to feel like the woman you deserve to feel like.
Yes.
So,
Yeah, and you're pampering
Alive
yourself.
and thankful.
You're pampering yourself. You feel great, and you've done
Yeah.
something good.
Mm-hmm.
I'm excited. So that is Saturday, February 13th.
Yes.
Starts as early as 9 in the morning. Yoga starts at 9:45
Yes.
and it goes until 12:30.
Yes. Correct.
I cannot wait.
It's going to be a great event.
I will be there.
And we have a little
Absolutely.
gift for everyone. I'm just not going to tell them what it is. Included
surprise
in the,
gift.
obviously the ticket cost, but that's one of the reasons why I chose the ticket price that it was. I wanted to be able to give everyone something special to walk away with. So
And what are the ticket prices?
$40.
I'm telling you,
Yeah.
I was shocked. I was like, there's something
That
we're
makes
not
me feel
reading.
great.
There's
Yes.
something we're not reading. There's something.
That's
There's a
awesome.
catch here because that is an amazing price. And
Thank you. I'm
You
so
thought
happy you said
originally that you had to be staying
Yeah.
at the,
so I was like, there's
Oh,
no
the
way.
hotel for the
that.
evening.
We're offering a discounted rate if people do want to stay the night before. I will
See,
have a
I
special
thought-
code for them. Yes, I've already got my sister-in-law literally called like 3 of her girlfriends last night, and they all bought tickets, and they're staying at the Mayo the
That
night
is the
before.
best. I don't know. If
And
y'all
I'm
ever
like
went.
so happy for her.
Great date night.
Yeah, my husband and I are probably going to get a room and just stay there because I'm going to be working the event, so why not? So I think
It's
people
an
should take
excuse.
advantage of
that
it.
seems to me like that's a business write-off right there if I've ever heard that.
I mean,
Yes,
if
it
you
is.
Go enjoy yourself.
Yes.
If you need a personal assistant to help you out,
Yes,
with
I
this,
do.
call me.
Right?
We can go there and we can take videos for you. We can take the pictures while we're doing our yoga.
Yes, please.
Right?
Yes, please. I know at least in the beginning, I'm like, okay, I've got to be event host, but I also have to be yoga instructor, and I have to be like present for
Right.
everybody that's there. So that's the part in my own head where I'm like, okay, Ashley, you can balance these two
Oh, you
worlds.
can do
So
it.
I think if
we're gonna
anyone,
manage it.
if anyone can do it, I think it would be Ashley.
Well, this
Your
is my
energy
first one like
just
this.
coming in the
Oh.
door, like you got it, girl.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well,
I'm
thank
not
you
worried
guys.
Well, so where can everyone go to find out more information, not only about this awesome Galentine event, but about you too?
Well, I would love to connect with everyone on Facebook or Instagram.
Okay.
I do Instagram mostly. I would say 99% of my time's there. It's at Ashlee Buchert, ASHLEEBUCHERT. So it's almost like Butchert. but it's pronounced Buchert.
Well, we will have these links on our show notes.
Yes.
And we'll push, so if anybody has any trouble, just come to our website. We'll have all the information.
That's where I connect with people every single day. I reply to every direct message that comes through, and I want to build relationships there. It's where I spend my time. And the link to this event is in my bio of my Instagram. So you guys can get that link anytime that you need, all the way up to the event.
Awesome.
And the event is also on Eventbrite.
It is. That is where it's hosted, is an Eventbrite. Mm-hmm.
Awesome.
You got it.
Well, thank you so much for taking out the time to meet with us, especially so last minute.
Right.
I'm so happy to be here. Thank you for having me.
We really appreciate you, and we can't wait. We can't wait for our yoga class.
Yes.
At the Mayo.
So this means you are coming to the event.
It sounds like we are.
Yes.
I've already booked a room in my head.
Yay.
Sold.
Just as we've been sitting here talking.
Awesome.
Thank you, ladies. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much. And thank you for joining us for the lifestyle scene.
We hope you enjoyed today's segment.
I'm your host, Jennifer Sanford with Beyond Blinds. We are Tulsa's one-stop shop for all of your window covering needs. Whether you're looking for blinds, shutters, shade, or motorization, Beyond Blinds has got you covered. You can find us at www.beyondblindsok.com, where you can go and schedule your complimentary on-site design consultation.
And I am Stephanie KOCKELMAN with Let's Go Urban, where it is our mission to bring people together for fun with our app-based and self-guided scavenger hunts. They are perfect for any kind of group outing, party, fundraiser, or even corporate team building event. You can find us at www.letsgoandhunt.com.